Hello again. Welcome to a new broadcast. Go to the book of Luke. The book of Luke in the New Testament. Welcome to all you new listeners. For some reason, we had over 5,000 hits in one day this week. I can't explain it. But I'm glad we got them. So, rest assured, people are listening. Chapter 6 in the book of Luke. You've heard this before, most of you. You're going to hear it again. Some of you will be edified because you haven't heard it quite right. I'm going to teach it right to you. That's what this ministry is for. Luke, chapter 6. Let's go to the 38th verse. Luke 6:38. You've heard it before. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, and shaken together, and running over, shall men give into your bosom. For with the same measure that you mete, withal it shall be measured to you again. Now, notice that the Bible does not say, give so that. The Bible does not say, give so that it shall be given unto you. Many preachers preach it wrong. They tell you to plant a seed. Give, and it'll be given unto you. That's not it. The Bible says, give, and it shall be given unto you. This is called paradox. It's paradoxical. When you give without any strings attached, expecting nothing in return. Paradoxically, God sees that, and He causes men to give into your bosom. Did you get that? I'll say it again. The Bible does not say give like you're planting a seed and you're going to get a return. In other words, you're giving in order to get something. Doesn't work that way. Give, no strings attached. And paradoxically, God gives you a blessing. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, shall men give into your bosom. Now that's a good point. You need to know that. So when you give without any strings, expecting nothing in return. Now you're going to get something in return, but that's not your motive. Go to Malachi. Simple message today. But these two tie in. Malachi in the Old Testament. Malachi chapter 3. Let's see what God says here. Verse 10. And you'll see how this ties in with Luke 6:38. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house. Well, where's the storehouse today? The storehouse today is the place where you're learning the Bible, who's teaching you. That's the storehouse. That there may be meat in mine house. Who's preaching you the word is his house. We are the priesthood. And that's the only place in the Bible I know that God says, prove me. He says, prove me now herewith, saith the Lord of hosts, if I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing, that there shall not be room enough to receive it. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in mine house. Are you getting the picture? That's the proper way to give. And that's my message for today.